Door chat 2K19. Let's check the shop. One Bogan. Armor. No money for that titanium suit. So Joshua is demanding to come with us on this run. So that means we're Joshua. I think this. Who on this team is missing? The front. Maybe Joshua. I think it's Joshua's character, Rias. When it comes down to it, I think we're going to replace, as far as like the final goes, we're going to replace Joshua with Rias whenever she goes back. So it'll be Joshua, Rias, Kevbo, Tita, and Mula. That sounds like a good game. Good game, gang. Do we have an EP Cut 3 available? EP Cut 1. At some point, Olivier is going to demand to be in the party, I suspect. So Zen. I feel like they're going to demand that of you in this game. Okay. Let's go to the third plane. Who's on support? What do you got? Defense down. I don't want that. Heart up. Defense up. ADF down. Defense down, but more Sepith. How much more we're talking? 20%? 30% Sepith game. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that for now. Oops. I'm assuming that's how we go the way forward. I love these morning streams. And here's the entrance to the next plane. I doubt the pattern will change up now, so yeah. We won't know what kind of place that's going to be until we step inside, though. Ooh, what kind of stereo feeds will be there? We'll have to be sure to be ready before we move on. But first, entrance exam results. And for the 33 of those years, I hated that damn place. He snapped between chewing cups of lamb. After swallowing it, who's gonna run it? I shrink, and you're no carpenter. It's so loud. Loud for me in my ears, not for you, the listener. Though, it could be loud for the theoretical listener. Can't change that, that's life. No, I mean, I could turn it down. Outdoors. Let's see, does this place look familiar to me? Where are we down? Nowhere I've been before, judging from where I'm standing. Oh my. Is that mountain that we trained at with the style? Trails here. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow, well, this is a lot prettier than the last plane, at least. This must be another real place that's been recreated here in Phantasma, much like the capital was. Most likely, yeah. Just where is it, though? Somewhere in Liberal? I doubt it. I'm not familiar. It's not familiar to me at all. My best guess would be somewhere along the Chrome Mountains, but the air suggests otherwise. Oh. Yeah, it's the Bracer training thing. What's the Bracers Guild emblem doing here? It looks like this really isn't a place that exists in Liberal. As far as I'm aware, there aren't any guild facilities like this anywhere in the country. That settles that matter easily enough. This is a recreation of a place in another country. Did you look at that? The answer was right under our noses the whole time. It was? Lelochle. Yeah, that's what it's called. This is Lelochle Training Center? I know that name. Wasn't the training camp Estelle went to a while back? Uh-oh, it might be time to get Estelle back. You know, last year with Endless? That's the one. It's a guild-owned facility located in the Lehman State. I've never been there myself, though. I've only heard about it from Estelle. And no sooner do we solve one question, we find ourselves with another. Lehman State is a fair distance away from Liberal. Yeah, it is. It's farther away than both Erebonia and Calvard. But you know, I may not have a clue how a place like Lemon ended up being created here or why. But if our enemies did it, they must have a reason for doing so. Right? Heh, I knew you'd catch on. Our immediate battles here. That sounded like we've got company, guys. Whoa. Uh-oh, indeed. Should have known foes would show up eventually. I suppose Beastmen would be the best term for these things. This is probably your next destination is the Path of Beasts we're referring to. Another mystery solved. Watch out. There's a lot of them. This could get ugly. Boy, I don't like how those boys are moving at all. Stop moving like that, boys. So what do you have? Mortal blow?
Let's end this.
Did you miss? No, you didn't. Okay. I think you can use this evil eye pretty effectively here. Too far. And I think you have area attack, don't you? Yeah. Swing and a miss. And let's build up some more EP. Supreme. Level up. This game feels good. Cowards. Fling to fight another day, huh? They're smart little devils. Devils do seem a lot more intelligent than your average monsters. Enough to make me wonder whether these are another kind of impossible fiend like the rest. I'm with you. Can't pretend to be an expert on the monsters of Lemon, but I'm pretty sure they're not this smart. This plane isn't gonna let up anytime soon, huh? Fuck no. Here she comes. You have done well to come this far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. On this plane, there are 3 ordeals to overcome. If you overcome them all, the next path will open. Take this. The ghost handed them a map of Lelochle. Be forewarned. The Lord's Phantasma's goal is your... Well, she sure didn't stick around long. She probably got she's probably got so little power left now, it's difficult for her to show herself to us. So it seems. It must be a frustrating thing for her to deal with. So she left us with a useful gift. Yeah. Kevin opened the map to Lelochle. Okay, looks like the lodge in the top right is where we are now. Then there's the Ballstar channel placed to the left of it. Maybe that's the ordeal she mentioned, or one of them at least. She mentioned there being 3 of them, but there's only one place that could fit that description marked on the map. I wonder where the other 2 could be. When I could see the 2 roads lead to them, the one seemed to just stop all of a sudden. Well, this place most likely has its own rules we need to follow. If we follow those roads now, there'll be a big chance we find nothing at the end of them. Unfortunately. Well, those other cards have been dealt. Let's just try heading over to the Ball-Star channel and see what comes of it. Not before going inside the little Lockley Training Center and stuff. Bling! Let's do this, step one. Let's see, any new quartz we need to be interested in? EP cut 4. Alright, let's just take a quick look at our boy Kevin. EP cut 2, that's not gonna cut it. Great joke. EP 3 and EP cut. Although, I mean, he really doesn't EP much. EP cut, EP 3. It's relatively cheap. EP cut, not so much. Nah, that's fine. Does he have cast 2 on? Yeah, AP 3. And there you go. Boy, you're like accidentally gonna be the Magic Man. Cast 2, attack 3, evade 3, HP 3, mine 4. We can evade up his evade. Not really casting anything. EP2, I mean, I guess. Eagle Eye probably doesn't need to be there at all. But she doesn't move much either. Oh, I did put that on him, didn't I? I want another Tiger Heart. Shop, just let me get another one of these Tiger Hearts, dude. Invisible Blow. Dex down, ATS down. I don't want to touch the ATS. 2K, not enough money for that. So I do have to make sure to upgrade her regular weapon. Glasses from Zixia that somehow block poison. Soldier, Tabi, convert. Yeah. Let's buy Tita's weapon. Yeah, 200 for sure. Mueller. I mean, these are attack mavens, right? Like, these are what they, this is what they do. Same with Joshua and his hatchets. You, I mean, he still does attack quite a bit, but I don't want to damage the ATS because he should be my caster, I guess. Although, is that the right choice? ATS 981. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely of this group the best caster. It's weird that they gave me like such a specific story bow, and immediately are like, "Oh, you don't need that. It's already outclassed." A lot of menu stuff happening. They really to get you on the butt end, don't they? I'm already over the titanium suit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boom. Nice equipment. Nice going on. Iron bow. Okay, let's sell a little bit more Sepith. ATS plus 100. I should probably put that on him. Oh, convert. Let's buy. Oh wait, no. Duh, that's the thing we didn't want to do. Feather brooch prevents confuse, poison, and blind. These are probably going to be important. Just going to throw this on just in case. Oops. ADF plus 600, speed plus 5. That's not really good for him. ATS. Yeah, let's do this. Lamb choker. We need to prevent seal. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. And when Rias comes back, she's gonna get that anti-magic one. Because Rias is gonna be in the mix, but so is Mueller in a lot of ways, huh? Let's switch this. ADS, speed plus 5. Prevents mute. Is it seal the action one? And we need to prevent mute on Kevin. I think that's what it is. Well, we'll just leave that as it is for now. Mueller, you'll get the prevent blind, which totally makes sense though, but also will prevent. Does that make sense? Especially since it brings down his defense. Extra long barrel, Joshua. 1679, 14. All things being equal, he shouldn't have this. His speed's gonna be up. ATS. The Tiger Heart's just good. Yeah, that. Tita, stream 20, RNG plus 2. It's just that she attacks so much more. She has no ADF. Like, definition, glass cannon. And Kevin. Okay. Okay, let's get out there and bust some face. We some face busters. Oops. Almost forgot. I bet there's a door in here. Mind for Mr. Titty. I thought it said Mr. Titties. Mr. Tittles looks up with an annoyed expression. You disturb his nap. I'll save that for later. ATS up, ADF down. Doesn't really matter. He doesn't do any magic. Doesn't even make sense for him to have mind at all. I guess it's probably blue only. Yeah, no, we could put freeze on him. We'll do that when we're on the way out, if I remember. Fortune. 50 years later, the dangling Healthatron swung limply in Hideko's house. Forgotten and neglected, it had been purchased 50 years before, purely on Sato's recommendation. Carnelia bracelet. Will write flavor text for food. And what do you do, Carnelia bracelet? Strength prevents strength death add down. We'll see who's debilitating. Freezing meatballs. Recipes are in the scrub paper thin. Learn the recipe. Empty? No, my friend. I'm filled with artisan style voidness. Subtle hipster chest there. And oh, come on. Oh, because I've confused. Let's do freeze instead of confuse. Oh, wait. I think I see this. Fortune. ADF is up a little bit. That makes no sense. His having hit one. I'm like never gonna get out of these menus. Okay, one more time. Now I have to look at him to see, because I know he loves the mess. He probably doesn't need that either, but well. Yeah, I mean, I don't need him to be my backup caster. And evade. Oh man, evaded action. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that to Josh. We're just gonna go. Hello. All right, did it. Oh. Let's just travel then. It sure is dark here. Still, I guess you can't expect much in the way of light from a staircase leading to an underground waterway. From what I heard, this used to be an old ruin until the Bracer Guild repurposed it as a trading area. That doesn't explain why it's so hot, though. I would have thought an underground waterway would be cool, but it's boiling down here. It is pretty damn hot. That weird rumbling sound I can hear has been bugging me for a while, too. Actually, I think we're almost at the end, so maybe it'll cool down instead in a second. What in the world? Well, this certainly explains the heat. Call me an optimist, but I doubt this is how this place normally is. Let's write this one off as our enemy's work. I think that's a safe assumption to make, which means we're really going to need to proceed cautiously. Oh, we got some water magic. Ice magic? That's the word I was looking for. Oh yeah, we got plenty. And we did put that sweet orbit on him. EP. Be cut. That's fine. This music's pretty fresh. Oh, what's up? Check it out. Whoa, Tito. Oh, come on. So they don't like, I guess, Ascension. Symbol. We need a AoE of that color or type. There's a lever. Move it. Push to the left. Yep, we definitely did this trial when we were here with oops. I'm just guessing. It seems to make some sense. Probably needs to be the left. Oh, simple.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ouch. Oh, shucks. Stop it, guys.
Let's end this.
So much missing, my guy. Boy, big damage on that poison.
Done yet.
Heat resistant boots. Don't spend it all in one place. Run along now. Resist heat's cutting damage received walking on lava. Didn't know that was gonna be a problem. Now we know we have maybe lava walking problems. Oops. Actually, I think it's fine. It wouldn't block these paths off anyway. Oh, so at some point we'll be walking in there, huh? Okay. It hates water. Let's let him start casting more often. Why not? I say that then.
Not bad.
Okay, let's do the one to the left now. Move it to the left. Slide to the right. Oh. What was that move? Yeah, that's it. I guess I could just hit one of these things or they're gonna die either way. Also, well, which rat's gonna get an attack? That one. There you go.
Not bad.
Efficiency.
That was the
Oh, that's fun. Nothing here, but here we are. It's a nice Sunday morning today. I'm content without my contents. I'm really enjoying myself playing this game. I'm enjoying the combat quite a bit, which is unexpected. Maybe it's because I'm just like better at it than I was when I've been playing it previously. for playing the series previously. Better understanding of the things. Which is probably unfortunate since... Dang it. I was hoping I wouldn't move. Oh, nope, never mind. That was good.
Alright, what's next?
A better understanding of the orbments and such. That's not what I intended to do. Who's gonna win in the cast-off? Us.
Not bad.
It's even one out of you, isn't it? Oh, nope, just that one. Let's take on that rat man. I still think she should be able to hit all three. Or all five, I should say. Oh, guard turn. How sweet. Boy, huh? Still guarded. Sweet move, bro.
Let's end this.
Stop. Stop. Guard that, mother lovers.
That's that. Let's move out.
Awesome. Oh, let's see. Will we kill them all before he gets a chance to heal? No.
Done yet.
Nope, he leveled, so no worries. No need to heals. Fragrant juice. Joke's on you, this treasure wasn't tax deductible. That's kind of a bad goof, isn't it? Could we fall in the lava at some point? Or will we be forced to walk in it? It seems weird for this game. Just kidding, as I say that. Switch to the right. Seems to me that what we don't want to do is walk in the lava for long. Let's see how damaging it is. Sure, it's just there. Wow, it's pretty damaging. Made it to her door though. Bring to me the girl who entrusts her feelings to her blade. Only then shall the door open. Well, is that... Who entrusts their feelings to a blade? I don't think I actually can think of anybody off the top of my head now. That's not where this fight took place. Yep, ice susceptible. Ice susceptible, not ice susceptible. Smooth move, bro. Well, that was a unfortunate battle. Killed off old Tita. That was a good battle. Bonus guard turn. True Flicker. I mean, it's a guard turn, so it kind of doesn't matter, does it? Earthshake. Oh wait, it doesn't do that. Okay. I thought that was just like an auto response. There's two of them. Let's see. Oops.
That's that.
Found the weak spot. Feather Brooch. Chest will remember that. Ah. Oh, this is a different path than where I was at before. Okay, Kevin. Sorry to abuse your abilities, but... we'll probably level again before it matters. Check that Feather Brooch. Prevents faint. Okay. Babbling Man. What? Maybe it's Tita that needs an additional hit help. Rip.
Done yet.
We're getting a lot of red Sepith. Give me charge. Oh, you found my treasure. What you want? A medal? Perhaps in another chest. Well, that was obtuse.
Done yet.
Boy, oh boy. Sweet. Restore my stuff, bro. Anything special? Anything new? Ooh, a bracer coat. Soldier Tabe. You know, Joshua, Do you have any clock up, clock down, anti-sep? Oh, kind of hoping that one of these boys will develop a nice clock up. Yeah, we'll have to boost him up a bit. Tita, guess what you got? Not a big enough slot, but we're gonna work on that. Whoops. That's quartz, slot, Tita, red. Yeah, taking it to the next level. Hope you guys like getting your face shot. Endless. Endless. That's another grimoire. Not the real thing. It's like she's completely lifeless. Well, at least that means we don't need to hold back before we hurt again. Let's do it! Okay. Let's clock up Tita. It's weird. Oh, that didn't go as I expected it. I guess it kind of did, but... Any buffs? Any crafting buffs? Oops. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that's what I was picking. Oh, this is dope. Not sure what the benefit of that was. Let's see, you guys are all hanging out next to each other. What don't you enjoy? The Ascension style move, which had more AoE on that, but here we are. 15k, 15k. Aim for the one on his left. Oh, how did Tita get over there? Just a quick question. Hey Tita, quick question. How'd you get over there? Hey, how'd you get over there though? I don't think it's gonna work.
Hey, pay attention.
I gotta give it my all.
We gotta do something then. That's what Whirlwind did. That's what it was. She Whirlwind and it pulled Tita in. Yep. Yeah, that's not how we want this to go. Okay, you start making your way over that way. It's a revive. Surprised that nobody, well, I guess I'm not surprised, but that nobody has a heal yet. Or a revive, I should say. 6,000. Let's deal with the immediate problem first. Oh, that's actually fine. Ouch. Okay. So if I revive, probably food, that'll help. There we go. So we have a little situation here. 6K, he's gonna attack one of them over there. That's probably fine. What I'd like to do is to probably stand closer to Kevin. So let's carry a bomb. He'll run up, that'll attack. Then we'll trigger Joshua's Black Fang on the crit turn. Yeah, makes sense. Just kidding. We should do his thing. Oh, too far away. Oh well.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the light that is on fire.
Oh, I really messed that up. Oh well. Still works. I'm happy with the result. Go ahead, Joshua. Let's do some damage. Okay. 2K on you. Dang it, no. It's fine. Lucky. Okay, now let's do this. Joshua. Let's try this food. She's gonna get another turn real quick. Does she have any types of magic she doesn't like? No, not particularly. Let's hit her with not really that strong there. She didn't like that. Who's there? Can we impede? Should have known that you still don't have any impede moves. Sorry, Tita. Okay. Start hitting this lady with a sword now. Or dagger. And you, my friend. She probably doesn't. Oh, 6. I might as well do that. 12,000. I need you just to stop having that problem, my guy. Confuse. Oh, now I see that. Impeded meets there. Neat. Do we finish her? Oh, Tia's got a crit turn. Boosh.
We did it!
Yes, we did. Action 3. Ceiling stone. Ooh, that wraps that up. Sure does. Found no prize for guessing who's in the ceiling stone either. Let's head back to base and let her out. Okay. Anything else behind? Treasure! Crimson Eye. I see you enjoy finding empty spaces. What's a Crimson Eye? ATS plus 300 ADF plus 400 move. Move minus 1 speed minus 5 though. ATS plus 100. Put that on him for now. You ain't gotta be fast, Kevin. RTB. And we got, I think, a new orb mint. Is it new? I think, is it action? Huh, still on HP 2. Let's check this. There you go, Tita. My sweet lady. Kevin with attack 4. Okay, let's unleash the ceiling stone. Ah, some part of the map's gonna unlock. Is she sleeping? Cuteness is justice. Fortune favors the cute. Keep your friends close and your plushies closer. Smart words from smart people. I don't think anyone else in history has ever said any of those things, especially that last bit. She seems so happy though. Yeah, I'm not sure I can bring myself to wake her. In that case, I have a plan of my own. I shall sleep alongside her, and together we shall reach the pearled gates of Elysium and cross into the paradise within. If you're up for a nap, that can be arranged. I have a few tricks that can knock you out in no time. I'm sorry, please don't dirt me. Hey, you tried. Seems you finally woken up. Huh? It's good to see you again, Endless. Good morning. Have a nice dreams. You sure sound like you were. Look at all these extra animations they made for her. Tita, Joshua, Chloe are going to be the pride of my collection. But Julie and that girl over there are pretty cute too. What are you talking about? Oh, but Zen's like a big fluffy bear, so he's actually kind of nice. And Kevin's hair kind of reminds me of a sea urchin, and that's not so bad either. I don't know who brought me all these new plushies, but they're the best. She thinks we're all life-size stuffed toys. Man, how drowsy do you have to be? Oh, there was me thinking I'd gotten a bunch of amazing new plushies to add to my collection. Way to crush a girl's dream, guys. Well, sorry for being a human being. I can't believe that your first reaction to everything you've been just told. Sorry, I'll hop into serious mode now. I'm still having a heck of a time processing the situation, but I do know you're not lying. Besides, the proof that this is real, all real, is right in front of my eyes. Only the real Tita can be that irresistibly cute. Well, just as long as you get it. So what are you going to do? Would you be up for helping us investigate? Put me in, coach. It wouldn't be much of a bracer if I wasn't willing to do anything in the face of a crisis like this. Especially if it's true something happened to Lockley. There might be other bracers there who've ended up in the same situation as me and no way I'm turning back on them. That's certainly a possibility. Other bracers, really? That's a good point. We know quite a few of them too. Well, we've overcome one ordeal, but that still means we have 2 left on our plates. And you know the drill now that we've done the first, let's go back 4th lane and see what's changed. Right. Let the fun begin anew. As a burning hearts and piercing range. Wide range. Fights well up front. Okay. Nah, we're good. I think someone got a new action. There you go. Clock up EX. That's kind of what I want. Range 2. I wonder if there's a range 3 yet for me. She's already got action 3, so that's good. I mean, getting him to move faster would be pretty boss. That's how I talk now. Things are boss. While we're playing around, we might as well just make sure she stays up to date. In case somebody jumps in on the team. Is there a defense 3 yet? Cast. Okay, yeah, we're good. Kind of concerned about Tita's hit rate, but yeah, I'll sort itself out, I'm sure. We really didn't get any money from that either. Earth. Defense 3. Might as well take one of those. Though it won't be used. Range 2, still good. Time and cast 2. Action 4. Dun 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 dun. Action. Oh, no slot for it. But that boost of speed would be nice for her. But maybe even nicer for Mueller. Probably nicest for Mueller, actually. Needs more blue. Actually, we did just bum out Kevin's action, didn't we? Big Sean, good morning, my friend. How goes it? I hopes it goeseth wellseth. EB3. Joshua, still not gonna give you that because we're gonna forget to take it off of you later. We just got Endless. Welcome back, Endless. Endless. Okay, so what's the... Oh wait, I know what to do. Back to Lockley Lodge. So I can exit Lockley Lodge and so on. Guess I could have boosted up everybody's CP, but that probably won't matter. Aw, yeah. Taking down those Ashina elites. You're gonna go for killing all the sub bosses and mini bosses, huh? I always forget to fight the like the demon or demon boss, like the sculptor boss guy. Oops, oh, that wasn't a spoiler now that I think about it. Look at all this, it's so pretty. It certainly is pretty, but don't you think it's odd? The leaves of coniferous trees don't usually turn orange like this, do they? Most don't, but there are some varieties that lose their leaves in the fall for sure. Can't remember the names though. Reyes would know better than me, but well, I see. Don't mind me then. Actually, wait. The trees near the lodge are the same variety as these, aren't they? Those are still green too. Yes, your verse cast might have been wrong, but there's definitely something off here. We better be careful. So who we're gonna beat up? Which of the boys are gonna be this time? Beastman. He hated that.
All right, what's next?
Boy, somebody dropped a celestial bomb just casually. Boo. Ew. Ew. Well, what do you want to do? They don't like the brown moves. He doesn't have any brown moves. Oh well, you got it. The thing. You got that. Oh, stop. Mueller. Genichiro. It is Genichiro time. Is that on the... Yeah, you're past the part where you fight him in... Wait. Never mind. Do you know where are you fighting Genichiro? Please say what's my strange chest message. We're out of ideas. At the top of the castle. Right? Yeah, it's gotta be the top of the castle. An excellent battle awaits. Don't really know what I have cast on you, but... This music here is good too. The Ball Star section was also very good music. If I came in this way... This fjord. Yeah, the top of the Ashina Castle. That's a really... I like that part of the game. Vanish. Celestial Bomb. Can't even sleep in peace. Finish it. It's the Rat Man. Shining Palm. Shining Palms. I can't remember. Just make sure. Dang it. Is it arts that they want, or is it crafts?
Hold still.
No, I think it's arts. Or is it? No, they just, yeah, it's gotta be arts, right? Nope, that's not it. Nope. Is it physical attack? Nope. I think it's S-Crafts. Maybe it's crafts in general. What are the things that hurt you guys?
Let's end this.
That ain't it. Oh my gosh. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't have enough in the tank in S-Craft. HP 4. This chest is empty and it smells like old people. Oh, that's offensive to old people. Mule. Yeah, we gotta open up some of these slots for these good boys. What's this way? What's up, Beast Man? Beast Boy is the name of a Teen Titan, right? Yeah, Beast Boy. That's a Teen Titan.
There is nothing my sword can.
Carry a bomb. You know, I'm worth a hell of a lot more sepith than those lousy trinkets you just took. See sludgy cookie? The aromatic hickory lining of this chest permeated the sludgy cookies with a mouth-watering flavor. Boy, I haven't bought anything to build stuff. Cookies that look like a queen's crown to drive away the unworthy. Let's throw a hard cookie at him. Oh, I still think I should be able to hit. It's fine. Same feeling. Ooh, death. Calvary Cross. You found a plank of wood, but it seems to be nailed down. Found a plank of wood, but it seems to be nailed down. I don't get it, video game. I don't get it. Stop it. Ouch. What don't these guys like anyway? Ascension. I really need some more of, I guess, space. Yeah, I think it's space.
There is nothing my sword can.
Getting so much blue sepith. Wait, I came in. Uh-oh. I think this is, yeah, this is it. I think I'd have a shorthand for the way I do my camera by now. To make sure I don't get disoriented, but I sure don't. Oh. Let's probably heal. Boy, does he have a lot of hit points. Stay away. Oh, this is gonna be Gilbert again. Please don't come any closer. That sounds like... Yeah, it does. Knew it. I didn't mean any harm, I swear. I'll never do anything like that ever again, so please spare my pitiful life. Where is he hanging out at? Just like on a cross? The goddess just loves bringing us together, huh? I'm saved. My saviors, please help me. Do we even have a choice? I don't want his death on my conscience any more than you do, so no, not really. Still think should be able to hit them all, but whatever.
Let's end this.
I love the way that move looks. CP heal. Swing and a miss, dude.
That was the sword of Ven.
Pant. That was terrifying. Aren't you supposed to be part of Ouroboros? How do you keep getting yourself into these messes? You're so rude. I didn't end up in this situation because of my own error. It was the result of a tale so tragic, anyone who heard it would be moved to tears. I think there's more pressing issue here, to be honest. How did you even get here ahead of us? That's a good question. Did you get through the second and third planes warp circles before us somehow? After parting ways with you at the castle, I found myself surrounded by armored knights. Naturally, I fought back with all the skills and grace I'm known for, but during the fight, I was engulfed in some kind of strange vortex. Next thing I knew, I was in front of a building near a cliff. What a miracle. Cleobin chose my Eidos herself to be the hero of a new story. Kevin, you think? Yeah, sounds like he just ended up getting drawn to one of those vortexes that pop up in the battle every so often and make things vanish. Damn though, ending up all the way here in the fourth plane just because of that is some luck. Indeed. Lost for words, I see. Not that I can blame you for bringing all my good fortune. Oh, we're in awe, alright. Anyway, you said you ended up in front of the lodge, so how'd you end up all the way out here? Did you decide to start looking around? Well, and this time you're the one with the good question. You were saying things like, I didn't mean any harm and I'll never do anything like that ever again earlier. What was that about? Well, whatever you do mean, I have absolutely no idea. Will one of you say something? That was merely the result of me being so relieved to finally be out of mortal danger. I think I know what happened now. You were so hungry that you went and tried to grab those beastmen's food, huh? Well, poor guy. We had no idea you were that desperate. Sounds like you got what you deserved. Gilbert, do you want to come back to our base with us? That might be an idea. We got plenty of food and water back there. Save your pity. I was able to steal at least a month's worth of food from them already. I'm not going to need any more for quite a while. Oh? And it's all mine and mine alone only. I won't give you any of you as much as a crumb. So long, losers. Why, Gilbert. Trying to live your best life, huh? He's incapable of listening, isn't he? Is he planning on staying here for over a month? Who knows? All we can do is leave him to his own devices for now if he doesn't want our help. I wouldn't be surprised if he changed his mind. We'll just have to be ready to give him a warm welcome when he does then. I guess we had to find this. Maybe. We definitely didn't have to cross that path. South. Get shot. Cacao.
There is nothing my sword can.
There's nothing my sword cannot. Can I? Oops. There you go. Gatling gear. Check my footwork. Boo. No, we deserved. Ouch. ED Cup 4. This chest was made with a state-of-the-art air freshener technology. First step towards beating Kelp Dominion is admitting that there's a problem. Maybe Mueller's the only one that actually needed to be healed. Let's get an EP Cut 4. Okay, and then we need 12k for the 6k actually. 6k ought to do it for him. Oh, and I think we got a new weapon for Tita as well. Another 100. And increase my range. Let's see. What kind of quartz can we get today? Defense 4. I think we already have one of those. Some of you boys need to upgrade your slots. I think it's like Mueller. Mueller. And what do you have that I can upgrade? HP 3, Shield 3, Evade 3. Pretty much most 3 things. Evade 4. Action 4. Critical strike with 10%. EP cut 4. EP. I really like Petrify. It's good to probably have a mix. There we go. The AC is always up, and yeah, it just is. I don't know. I don't know if my air conditioner really understands what temperature it is inside, because it definitely is colder at the same temperature in the morning than it is in the evenings or afternoon, I should say. But whatever. How's it going, Ren? I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping till you drop. Oh, come on, almost. Hop back into that 14 grind, huh? All right, all right. I see you. I see you. Are you still having fun with it? I mean, of course you are. Is it a lot of content is the question. I got my ability to use glamours, and now I'm not really sure what to do with that. I don't think really anything at this point. Just what do you got? Yeah, those guys will have moved by then. I don't know why I picked Blue Impact when they don't like Ascension.
There is nothing my sword cannot
Supreme Flicker on Joshua. Kidney daggers. I played 2 days straight. I hope my contents were speedrun worthy. Speedrun worthy. And good morning, my friend. How are you doing today? Yeah, buddy. All day, every day. I always wake up super early, though. Like, I wake up at 5 every day, no matter what. So that's kind of always what pushes me to, like, well, I guess I could just start streaming now. And then nobody's going to be awake, but that's cool with me. Who is it going to be this time? It's going to be... Oh, Shara. Welcome. Welcome, Shara. Shara. So she's our lady this time, huh? Makes sense we'd find nothing but braces on their training grounds. About to defeat her so we can get our sealing stone. Here's hoping we can have the real thing by our side. Exactly. More sunlight, the better. I agree. She's gonna get clocked up. Be cool if she had Forte. Ugh, sunlight. We don't need sunlight around here. How far forward is she gonna walk? That's good. You know, that dude's gonna have a bad time. I think full-time work kind of shaped that, though. Yeah, like working and stuff, just it's not very practical for me to be up late at night because I had to be up for work. But though I do get to work way earlier than I need to as well, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, I get to work probably 2 hours before everybody else. I mean, I could, but I don't. Just sleep 3/4 of the day like I do. Honestly, I think I'd have like a panic attack if I woke up past like 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, I usually do. Let's see, if I get to work at like 7:30, I'll usually leave around 5:30 or 6. I mean, that's just because I'm just bullshitting a lot at work. Oh wait, somebody's petrified? Oh, bad guy petrification. Like, I'm like salary, so it doesn't really matter. Nobody's gonna make me do work while I'm at work. But like a lot of times I spend like kind of hanging out, like, huh, well, you know, what's up? Let's like kick off a run on this, you know, the quantitative software and kind of hang out. I usually like do my reading or studying or stuff at work, so that's too early, Red. Start it later. And ship. That'd be funny. And ships. Let's see. What can we do with these boys? Sure, let's do that. Making that early bread. Ain't that the truth? Ouch. We're friends, Shara. You don't need that much. Hey, as long as it works. And you're enjoying what you do too, so that's pretty good. What do you hate, bad guy? Well, you don't care about one of those things. Shadow Spear. Ouch. I'm gonna do it again. Catch it if you can. And she's poisoned. Oh, come on.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Look at all that green. Look at all that green. I mean, kinda, and like basically everybody's just, you know, popping up, and we're in like kind of an alternate realm, and it is kind of like, oh, here's your old friends again. One more again. You want them to be in your party? I know you would play with them a while. You want them to be your friend. Hang out. So by the time I'm 50-ish, sounds like a good plan there. Nice. Now she will set Shara free too. Well, let's get this back to the garden. It'd be great to have her on the team. So it's weird. It fits in with the rest of the story in that this section has these special doors that will unlock parts of the story that you might not have seen, like interactions between people, because this whole realm is like, I guess, manufactured or artificial should be the way it is. So you put the people in the right place, and it just gives you big hunks of like story exposition and giving like, you know, context for things that have happened previously. So it kind of does both. It's like a dungeon crawler that, like, if you open a chest, there's story. It's just kind of weird way to do it. Is that too early or too late? When am I retiring? When I die. Nah, I mean, in my profession that I do now, it's like, it's not hard, for lack of a better term. Like, it doesn't take a lot. I could probably, it's no physical labor. And as I continue to move up and stuff like that, like, banking is easy. I hate to be the one to say it. That's right. Ren gets it. Ren's gonna get that YouTube money. Then Coast. I knew we got some more stuff, more orbments. HP 4. Noise. Action 4. I'm not gonna put it on you still. Still not gonna do it. Action 4 for Tita needs to be increased. And I mean, you know, ideally we would all like to not have to work. So, I mean, but I don't know if I'll retire. I mean, I gotta be doing something. Or else I just become old and decrepit. More. Yeah, the body gets lazy. You have to make sure you're on your game as far as like taking care of your physical self. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I mean, not in this economy, but yeah. I like to make that not in this economy type goof. It's real dumb. But no, really, we're in an inverted yield curve. It's really difficult to make money in a practical way. Only Sealing Stone. Open it up, baby. Open it up. Grumzo Fortress. That's where you fought Kurt. What is this concept of food bank air? I don't think I understand that. Till 3 a.m. Till I can have more financial freedom. Ah, there it is. Huh. That's not Shara, is it? It is Shara. Huh? She's dressed differently. Oh. What? Oh my. My goodness. She cut her hair, huh? Poor people. A term about a month or so ago. It's not a bad choice. Scarlett has some new duds to match too. This isn't like me at all. I haven't ended near enough to trick to start feeling this out of whack. No, there's no stopping me now. Pour me another, Aina. Tonight we're going to sell this once and for all. Dwa? Nice to see you, Shara. Joshua? How long have you been back for? What happened to Estelle? And it's just me, or did you put on some muscle while you were away? You look stronger. Thanks, I'm happy to hear that. Be it as it may, I can't believe you still haven't commented on my presence. How could you disregard your dear Olivier Lenham? You're a loyal servant to the man who forever holds the key to your heart. Olivier? Wait, you're not the only familiar faces here. This whole place is kind of bizarre too. Can someone explain what's going on here? We will, so calm down, okay? I can hardly blame you for being surprised. Yeah, your actions par for the course of this place. But yeah, we have similar things in America as well. Like food cabinets. Cough. Okay, I think I'm gonna get what's going on now. Still, under ordinary circumstances, I'd have a pretty hard time believing all of what you said was even possible. It's easier to chalk this up as just an alcohol-induced dream or another of Lucy's illusions. No doubt. Oh, woe is me. How could you look upon my fair countenance and beautiful locks and not believe that I am the one? The only true Olivier. I said, under ordinary circumstances, Olivier, there is no need for the dramatics. First, what would be the point of showing an illusion this would go bizarre to begin with? Ren does. I think it's the exact same name as his name here. He's got a cool English dude accent. British dude? English dude? British dude? English dude? He has a cool dude accent. Redacted. As for the dream explanation, there's a bit too much internal consistency here for me to lean on that theory. Ah, sure enough. Thanks for believing in us. So I take it you'll be up here. Well, for helping us then, we could sure use you. I'd be happy to. When I think about how Estelle's most likely been dragged to this place, too, how could I think to say no? I wouldn't be a good big sister if I didn't look out for my little sis now, would I? Thanks, Shira. You're a true model of a woman. Cheers, we appreciate it. Anyway, we're giving you a rough outline of the situation we're in. Currently, we're in the middle of exploring what's apparently called the fourth plane. So that's where we'll be resuming from. Alright. I've used the facilities at Lelochley before as a training back in the day. Since you found me both me and Endless there so far, perhaps the other ceiling stone you'll find there contains people who train there too? Sounds plausible enough. That means the chances we'll find Estelle there is high. Oh, I don't know, maybe we'll find Kurt, Grant, or Connor, that's what I'm thinking. Probably one of them. It's not impossible. They've certainly been in Lelochley, but they went more as instructors. I don't think they've ever been purely as trainees the way you, Estelle, and I have. Alright. Hey, Shara. Do you know if Aggie has ever trained there before? Yep, English. Technically, British works too. Well, thanks, Ren. I was in a whirlwind. Now you mention it, yes he has. Cassie supposedly tricked him into going when he was not a fan of the experience. That was about 4 years ago, I think. Oh, so that means both him and Estelle might be trapped there. It's possible, yeah. They're both fine, I'm certain of it. At any rate, we now only have one of the 3 ordeals remaining. Indeed. So we'll find out who else is trapped inside the training ground soon enough, and then all that remains is for us to rescue them. Yep, so as soon as we're ready, let's move. We're still good. Shield. ATS down, ADF. Edgy. I forgot again. What does agility do again? Agility. Higher value, easier to avoid attacks. So more miss. Wind. Evade. Nope. This is what we want. And do we need to unlock another slot for you, Mueller? I would bet we do. Oh, just kidding. We're good. I really appreciate that the magic, the curative magic in this game isn't based upon, like magic power. Just like flat stuff. Like yeah, I think that's actually very good. Fourth plane, Lelochley. Or cousin. Hello, cousin. Sell some trash. Want to go bowling? Is that what people do? Bowling. Tita needs this. Oh, your cousin your cousin. Cousin! Oh, hey Nico, it's your cousin. Always getting those calls like, hey, you want to go bowling? That's so weird. GTA 4 was fun. I did not like Nico at all. I did not enjoy Nico's company. Then again, I didn't like most any of the characters in GTA 5 either, so can't hate on that either. This is quite an impressive training facility. I think this is the place Estelle did her final training exercise. Supposedly, the inside's similar to a maze, and there are even parts that are pitch black. Can't wait to see what kind of traps we bump into inside then. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this should be our final ordeal on this plane. Let's get this done, right? First, let's see if there's treasure, for whatever reason, outside of the building. Because that's where I would keep my treasure. Outside. Okay, music, I hear you. Again, wait, where's that guy you were with before? I can see that. But I guess they kind of asked for that when they allowed you to jump between characters as well. There is no greater void than the one between your ears. Oh man, treasure chests. Let's see. Oh, Ascension's still good. I don't like the way that sound was. Whoa.
Unexpected.
Death turn. I mean, but it's good music though, at least. I mean, there's also like a lot of different versions of the same songs in this game as well. Really? Have to revive you? Do I even have anything to revive anyone? That really was unlucky getting hit on that. Getting hit on that death turn. That kind of blows.
There is nothing my sword.
And you're definitely hearing the battle music over and over again because it will cut in and out as I continue to become a battling man. Okay, that's a place we have to come back to apparently. Oh, I pressed it too fast.
Done yet.
Pow on. Did you have a line move? Wrong person.
That was the
This didn't matter in the end. Well, you'd think they'd have talked to each other a little bit. I mean, it might be stating the obvious, but... Oh, no. Why'd you make me think of that? 10 dudes, 1 cup. I don't like it. I don't like that term phrasing. I don't like the idea in my mind now. Oh. I hope more than one I hope everybody just, oh, I don't like it. Welcome back, bad dude. It's a battle royale. Like you do. An ID card. We tell you to have a barrel of fun, but come on. We don't call them treasure barrels. Let's see. I need that key card like back there, maybe.
That was the soap.
Should have paid attention to where that key card goes. Oh, it's right here. I did great. Great. Juggernaut. I should move to a palace. That way I could be a court chester. Great joke, treasure chest. A court chester. What is this? What are you? A Birdman, huh?
That was the
I didn't
soap.
like anything about that Birdman. Oh, there. That didn't do anything worthy of thanks, but I appreciate it.
There is nothing my sword cannot.
There's nothing my sword. Neat. Yep. So what does this game want me to do? Hi. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you enjoy hanging out. And I become part of the process now. Gang, gang. We're going out and taking on these trials so that we can recover some of our friends that we think have also been transported into this alternate universe run by an evil specter. See, they don't play that. So we're just running around doing stuff till we can't no mo. Oh.
I gotta give it my all. Okay.
Part the clouds, Tita.
There is
This is the
nothing
best
my
possible
sword
move.
cannot.
Or best possible result, I should say. Yeah, buddy. Like Mrs. Beanbox that. Like somebody else's. Back from items. What am I? A shop? Part somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Gotta part it. Know what I'm saying? Okay. Air gets it. Air understands. What's this way? I don't like these guys. They take so much hit points. Gotta keep banging on them. There we go.
Done yet.
The ID card too. After cleaning inside, you decide to polish the outside as well. It's weird. Birdman's back. Hate this dude.
We did it!
Trailer Park Boys, for a while, used to like be one of my brother's like favorite show. Every time I go over, he'd be like, "Oh man, we gotta watch Trailer Park Boys." It is a pretty funny show. It's been a while since I've seen it though. I think they had like a few movies, if I'm remembering correctly. Damn. Now, where did I use that? Was that YouTube link there? You guys are interested in it. Good old Trailer Park Boys. Those are some good boys.
That was the sword.
Where do I use that ID card? I forgot already. Dang it, Birdman. That's a big fact. Do they really? It's wild. Yeah, that would be. That's pretty funny. Like, those guys are really funny. There's like a GIF that I use all the time that's from that show. Of the dude like holding a drink and then falling down the stairs. I know where it is. Huh. I mean, they could probably just use the exact same content. Corner gas. Huh. Yeah, is that a comedy show as well? I like that funny stuff, man. Well, great. Do we have anything for this? Night vision, anyone? Anybody? Night vision? It doesn't seem... Well, I guess it depends on how well animated the cartoon is, because it seems to be like it'd be easy to live act. I guess if it's like kind of basic animation, then maybe it's cheap. I have no clue. My God, this is not what it looks like. Who can afford it? Not you. Well, Joshua, hold it down, buddy. Hey, we hit one. But you can't stop my magics, can ya? Don't need to see to cast magics. Ouch.
Not bad.
Magic always hits the spot. Sweet. That section was dumb. Get those moon glasses back. Prevents confuse. So what's the one that prevents death blows? We still got that? Yeah, let's prevent death blows. Just as a matter of course. I'm just chilling in the corner like that. Oh, come on, no more. Yeah, we're still in a good spot. Well, move +3, AG down. I think I'm gonna do this just like I did the first time I did it, which is just wandering around till reach end. Yep, of course there's not. Why would there be? This is backwards. Back of my stabbing man right there. Oh no, it's the cops! Boy, everybody's got a ascension, huh? That fast cat sure is fast. Let's see. Oh, he got him.
There is nothing my sword.
Oh. Your luscious locks of hair are nothing compared to my lovely locks of steel. There we go. Oh, still not right. Moon glasses. We have to start charging at this rate. Moon glasses. Let's put this on again. Poison and blind. I just sense that that's gonna be the thing. That's gonna be the problem. Okay, let's work our way to the left side then. There we go. Letterkenny. There's a show that I watched that's not an American show. I think it's a British show called Peep Show that I grew quite fond of. Twin swords so sharp, foes won't even feel them. Oh, let's see. So. Let's go ahead and move. Yep, my mom texted me that this morning, weirdly enough, or randomly enough. The first one across in like a long time. Mueller. I mean, that's not that big of a drop for that much increase in speed. So the question is, what am I losing in EP stuff? EP cut. I don't know, Air. That's impossible to tell. Maybe not. Who knows, man? It's like alternate universe, man. It's like BioShock, bro. Okay, let's see that you have the night goggles on. Let's give you that long barrel. Okay, so now we had a door that was like to the up here. Bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. Bust it wide open. Posh. That's a good word. Cacao. Oh, come on. Stop. I hate you bad guys. Should have hit the other one.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Oh, politics. Modern politics. I wonder if this is what they were intended to be.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Fury.
Silver ring plus. I thought we could be friends. Who's rocking a silver ring right now? I could have sworn that one of you guys were, but they're apparently not. Def up, ADF up. That's gonna be good for Urias. Move, prevent seal. It just changed forms. I thought we could be friends. Oops. Oh, fruits. I'm getting hit by world stuff. Oh, of course, as soon as I heal. That's what. Look at it there. Who's gonna be? Aggie. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh yeah. Aggie's reputation precedes him, sure to be a worthy foe. That's why he's gonna be Jesus, but it's not anything we can't handle. You ready to take him down, Tina? Together, we're gonna rescue him. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that's fair. But I mean, you have to also be able to start, right? Like, it's functionally easier to start something when you already have money. Not to say you can or could, but you know, it's scale issue. Economies of scale is what drives this economy. Economies of scale, the economic concept, not economies of scale. It's fine, doesn't matter. You need more money than you need time. Money can buy you time. I want to do something here. I want to buff you. McKing. Hidden. Coming from out of the darkness. Hello, my friend, and thank you for the resubscription. I appreciate it very, very much. I hope you're doing well. Damn! It's Kendrick Lamar here. Boy, you sure are slow to cast, aren't you there? Leave me alone. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure that's the case. You get to know why these bad guys are pointing the other way. Don't hit Tito. I don't like the way that this is going. Ouch. $15K on you. And Ascension time on you. Supreme Dual Strike on you. Uh-oh. Don't unleash that wrath yet. Give me a second to kill you. Crap. Okay, so let's give... I mean, they can kind of heal themselves, but they don't need to. Let's heal Joshua. Person ship camera, or is it fun being first person when flying ship? You're gonna need a third person ship camera. I think third person ship camera may be necessary for some people. I think some people get motion sickness. You know me. I'm a pro. I'm a Game Boy. I mean, but when it comes to flying ships, I actually prefer like it when it's just first person. I wonder if it's going to resist that. He did. Ouch. Just got to do it again, though. Down. No, that's also true. That's actually a very big truth. That may be worth just not worrying about then. First person all the way. Blue Ascension, he won't like that. Uh-oh. Ouch. Protect us. Okay. Why is T to healing? Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, I mean, and with that being said, it seems like a ton more work. Yeah, I probably would be. I wouldn't have a problem with first person, given the alternatives, but I don't really know how intense your space travel is going to be there. He's not gonna get that off his on. Actually, we don't have to worry about it because I got 2 free, like, not getting hits. So that was well timed. Yeah, and I like arm animations. I really appreciate the arm animations in Salt Popper.
All right, what's next?
The blocking the face when I kept getting stuff thrown at my face. The hands move. I was like, I like that. Ew. Well, that's that. For the love of ideas, though, he's a damn tank. Now we can free him, right? Let's hurry back to the garden, please, quickly. Okay, we're going. Huh. Well, it's not like we have any other reason to stay here any longer. Let's go. The sound to spook. Food is the basis of all. Man can only tread the right path with food in his stomach. Only when you have committed 20 kinds of food to memory shall this door open. Yeah, I just kept getting beat up. By cabinets and other household objects. Okay. Okay. What else can we do? Not much with that little bit of money. Not much with that little bit of money. Uh-oh, the whole thing changed. Yay. Looks like you got your wish. You wouldn't find that rare hair on anyone else. Hell's going on? Hey, Dan, what just happened? What's going on in the background right now? Huh? Aggie. What are you doing here, Tita? I thought you were busy fixing up, dinner. Wait a second. Where is Dan anyway? I thought I just got off the airline and bumped into him. But now I hear he's not. And what's going on? Oh. Hey, hurry up and fill me in. I'm so happy you're okay. I'm so happy. Of course I'm okay. We only just saw each other. Since short stuff here started turning down the waterworks, you up for filling me in on what's going on instead, Joshua? Wait, hold up. I didn't even know you were back in Lib, bro. Like days, plural, for sure, definitely. It's a long story. A really long story. Just in case you hadn't noticed, the rest of us are here too, you know. Good to see you again, my friend. Yeah, it certainly is. I still wish we could trade places, though. I wouldn't give for T to be all over me like that. Hey, he's truly the most fortunate man on the continent. Will you shut your traps? There's some really big misunderstandings going on here, and I don't like it one bit. I'm sorry, Aggie. I was just so happy that I couldn't help myself. Now all I need to do is save Estelle and the whole group's back together again. Huh? Estelle? Seriously, how many damn times do I gotta ask before one of you calls up the explanation? This isn't one of Erica's murderous traps, is it? She must really have it in for you if that's your first guess. Sounds like quite a lot's happened since your parents came back, Tita. You could say that. Alright, got it. I'll be honest, this whole thing doesn't feel quite real, but I can't see anything you say changing that. So I'm in. Let's get to work. What? That was quick. You sure don't want to ask anything? We'll try to answer as best we can if you got any burning questions to ask. Nah, I've got a good idea what the situation is from your last explanation. As for the rest, I figure it's easier just to see things for myself. Anything I need after that, I'll ask someone. Besides, it just doesn't feel right having all these people gather in No Estelle. So let's go find her and put that right, okay? Okay. Thanks for helping us out. What are you thanking me for? Looking after you younger brides is part of the job. That goes for you too. How's it been for you these days anyway? Feel like you've gotten any stronger through that journey of yours? I'd like to think so. If you ask me, Estelle's changed more than I have though. She's shaped up to be a real reliable barista these days. Whatever guild we go to, they seem to end up needing her for this and that. No shit. Take after old man, huh? Ha, Estelle. I'm amazed how quickly you accepted that this was reality and not a dream or illusion of some kind. Did you not consider those possibilities? Well, sure, but I think I have our answers. The warmth of Tita's embrace coupled with her unique juvenile scent were just too real to leave room for doubt in his heart. Not to worry, I understand completely. What? Let's see. I kind of get what he means. Whoa there, you guys aren't buying his stock, are you? Now, there's no need to get so flustered or try to deny it. No one's judging you here. Couples come in all shapes and sizes. Your age gap's just a little bigger than average one, that's all. Oh, in fact, the age gap's what makes it all so cute. You're so close, and yet what separates you just enough to make your relationship that much more sweet, yet thrilling to watch unfold. When you put it like that, yeah, I can see it, the appeal. So, show of hands, which of you asshole wants my sword in their face first? Tita. You wouldn't think we're in a perilous situation looking at them, would you? Ha, this is just our way, really. Forget it. Can we just get to work? Actually, wait. Didn't you actually say you have another companion? The sister. Where'd she go anyway? Oh, sorry. She's over in the library at the moment, but she's not part of the group right now. Her name's Rias, right? I stopped to talk with her a while ago and couldn't believe how adorable she was. I wish we could have talked more. I stayed and spoke with her for a short while too. She has such a unique aura about her. She didn't seem very cheerful though, so I was mostly me doing the talking. Kevin, are you sure you don't want to go sit with her for a while? I can handle leading the group if you want. Thanks for the offer, Joshua, but that's probably not the best idea. I assume you're the best at handling the cube, for one thing. Then there's a pretty good chance we'll run into more devils, and then you're going to want my help, so I think it's better staying in the field. Still, it's alright, she'll cheer up on her own eventually. She's not a kid anymore. Anyway, I think we better get going. It's not like we have all the time in the world. Well, if you're sure. In that case, I should stay behind and gently pry open the door to her heart. I'm sure my loot will be the perfect tool for the job. Just stop. You're never gonna grow up, are you? Still good. The game's doing the glitchy thing. That's probably a good time to take a break anyway. I gotta pee. Olivier. Or Juiced, not Olivier. But I'll be right back. I'm also gonna reset this game because it looks like it's starting to do that thing that it does when it doesn't want to play right. So, be right back, gang. Okay, so we're still forced to have oh boy, let's talk to her at the library though. See if we can get some dialogue. Nope, she's not there. I think the library's not any of these directions apparently. A lot of people hanging out here. Bugging Rias. I finally managed to get into the Gralsritter. I went through all that training. I was finally promoted to a squire. But after all that... Oh. Yeah, they're gonna have like every character in this game. Zoom. Oh, let's use the CP water. I should have used that when I ran over there. Yeah, it's always a poop break. All breaks are poop breaks. And of course, this game, after you play it for a while, for some reason starts to like kind of glitch. Hold on, that light wasn't on when we were last here. It's dark outside night too. Yeah, it's night here now, just like how the time of day changed in the second plane. I'd wager the time of day isn't the only thing that's changed here. Let's see if we can find anything else. Got it. It's really important to be regular, as I say a lot in stream and real life, just as a concept. Chump chop, munch munch. Why would I munch ever want to be helped by them? Grass sounded banging on chest. Ah, he's just charged up. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, what's this? Sweat's coming from my eyes? Yeah, I mean, I would get gut pains if I only went once in a day. Now I usually poop twice before I go to work. Gotta make it like the interstate. Look over there. That must be the warp to the next plane. Still, it's hard to believe that this is the same spot where we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. So the view we saw earlier wasn't real then. You think we should proceed onward? I'd say so. We might as well at least get a look at it. What we're going to be doing. Uh-oh. That dash means something's about to pop up. That dude's going to come talk some trash. Yeah, pre-workout poop, post-workout poop, pre-work poop. Post-work poop for sure. Pre-bed poop. Pre-midstream poop apparently. Ruh-roh. Gut. But not before we deal with this first. I don't think so. But who knows? Look at that face. This is like a Persona boss. What? It's another 77 devils. The other gatekeeper of Gehenna, feared for its dark incantations and frightful magic. Astarte of the Abyss. Is this Weissman's evil eye? It's gotta be from the curse that was based on a far more powerful person that binds space itself. Damn it, I can't move a muscle. If we can't break this out, we're finished. I don't think we got a choice here. Be gone, foul blasphemous beast. Well, that's Rias, isn't it? Rias? Thank goodness, I was worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me, I'll take care of it in no time. What? The damage. Whoa. Impressive. She's not letting the Gralls order her name down, that's for sure. Don't push your luck, Rias. You know as well as I do that that's not an opponent you can take out on your own. I know, but I'm a squire of the Gralls Ritter. I have to at least try. I got a lot of things I want to say to you. But right now, what I want to do most of all is protect you. Just like you and Rufina protected me. Uh-oh. No. Yes. Well, Kevin. No. Rias. Rah. He's going Super Saiyan right now. Huh? Kevin? He's got the dark stigma. Kevin can now use the S-Craft Spear of Loa. Spear of Loa is set as Kevin's S-Break. I guess we should use that then. I sure wasn't expecting to end up having to use this in here. This is just a formality for a worthless devil like you, but I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent or beg for the gods' forgiveness have long passed. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become dust and vanish in the void of ignorance. Miss must make magic only, huh? Well, miss doesn't mean zero, so I guess we have to try again. Amazon, good morning, my friend. I'm doing really well. How are you today? It's good to see you. Me. And blind Tita. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. I know. I think because it has been a whole week. I haven't been up to anything in particular, just doing my dumb stuff that I do all the dumb time and working as well. What have you been up to? How is work for you?
Oh, okay.
Living the damn dream. Don't know what he's about to do. Don't like it. Oh, it's pouring.
1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair.
Yeah, that seems like it's about right.
Unholy fears of time.
I think it's gonna be raining here later today. Too far. Let's do that. Stop it. We need to bring Joshua back. Can we stop this? Cannot. People are gonna die. Welcome back, Joshua. I'm still always impressed by how consistently you are able to go and check out damn roller coasters. Stop. Okay, let's run up on him. And Celestial Bomb her. Great Flash. We have got to take care of that second boy with a nice little one of these. Tita's too far away, but Tita can do this. She can heal Joshua. And Joshua has no anything, so neat. Tita, how's your health? 10k to you. I'm not too far away, am I? No, good. Amazon, what other things do you do besides enjoy these ride zones? Why don't you go to a fancy dinner with Captain Handsome Face? Nothing. Stop it. Stop getting 2 turns. Oh yeah, he doesn't like that at all. Okay, so let's do this 2 different ways here. We're going to Shadow Spear you. You're going to start approaching the beach with the flesh-eating things. You and your stuff. It's not weird. No. Food has no time, in my opinion. It's just whenever you eat it is when you eat it. Yeah, I would love to have some hot dogs right now. I could go for maybe like a chili dog. No, I'm done with pizza. Learn my lesson. Nice chili cheese dog, like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. So he's about to cast something again, huh? We know we can't impede it. House lamps. That move hurt. And hit everyone everywhere. Pizza, no time, Amazon. No mas. No, Supreme Dual Strike. And then you... $6K for everybody in the area. I can't risk her not getting healed. She can't even walk close enough to get healed. That's a bad meme. Actually, that's pretty good. Seriously? Still no EP. All the pizza. I don't know. I think I'd rather have like shrimp fried rice or something. But that's today, who knows? Cures KO, heals him. No seafood. Oh, it's because you love the aquarium and you imagine people eating your fish. Well, guess what, Amazon? I would eat your fish. Weird way to say that. Maybe you shouldn't have said that way. Retrospect, but whatever. Live your life. Probably focus on cured. Good, because I'm allergic. Stop it, dude. Okay. Well, if I was gonna do that. Stop using arts on me because I don't know if I can handle it again. Let's... Yellowfish eating... Eat it till I literally die. 1000 HP, 100 CP. It's fair, it's not. Should be used more. Not sure either. Who gets a turn? You get a turn, so you need to heal yourself as much as possible. As much as bleeding possible right now. $4,000, $7,000.
I gotta give it my all.
We're all at it.
Okay.
May 1,000 lords adore your flesh.
Yo, he hated that.
Sorry.
He really hated that move happening to him at that time. Look at all that yellow. Got another crimson eye as well. Kevin. Who could this be? Oh, well, at least he gave us something to justify the trouble. Aha, well done, Kevin Graham. You again. Your next destination is the Path of Beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then seal the flames of Gehenna. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. You didn't perform as well as I'd hoped, but my words still came true, did they not? Just who are you? I think it's about time you took that lame-looking mask off and showed us your face, don't you? If that is what you wish, I would be happy to oblige, but ask yourself this. Is that truly what you desire? What? Yeah, but say the word and the deed shall be done. Well, what's it to be? Do you wish to see my face? Kevin? That's enough, Lord of Phantasma. Stop trying to mess with Kevin's head with your cryptic nonsense. I'm doing no such thing. If he doesn't understand my words, that is because he chooses not to by himself. Regardless, the time has come for the Child of the Sun to return to you, and with that, you finally have sufficient pieces for me to prepare some more advanced game boards for you. Child of the Sun. No, not again. Your next destination is the Path of the Dream Devils. cross between the realms of shadow and light and gather the black and white pieces therein. Only upon the completion of your collection will your path to yet a new game board be clear. Kevin, I know you've got a lot you want to talk about, but let's save that until later, okay? But oh, after all, it sounds like this contains the girl we've all been waiting for. Everything else can wait until after she's out of this stone. Thanks, Kevbo. Indeed. Thank goodness we found her. Oh, got Joshua walking up. Hey, boo. Yay, here she comes. What just happened? Hey, Estelle. Are you okay, Joshua? What was that light anyway? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're feeling kind of bewildered right now. Not every day do you find yourself in a situation like this. You can say that again. I've missed you, Estelle. Same here. You guys have missed me. I missed you. I'm feeling all emotional all of a sudden. There's so many faces I haven't seen in ages here. I'm not sure where to start. And a few who've done a told one day since I've last seen them too. I mean, wow, Olivia, you look all princely all of a sudden. And when did you cut your hair, Shara? And is that a new outfit? It's so daring. I've taken quite a liking to it myself. I have to say, I still prefer that old white coat. I feel much more at home in it than this. Everyone else is the same old though. Well, sorry for not breaking the bank and some new get-up for you to gawk at. These clothes are practically my work uniform at this point. It'd take a lot to get me to change them. Aw man, it's so good to see you again. You don't look like you've changed at all. You're still total airhead from where I'm standing. Endless, you're here too. And as for you, just said. Can you quit calling me a damn airhead? In case you were raised in a barn, that's not a very nice way to greet someone. But I was only telling the truth. It sounds like you're always a huge pain in the butt for poor Joshua. Okay, I'll give you some times, but always? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. It's none of your business. Wow, though, even the captain and major are here. It's lovely to see you too, Estelle. It's in quite some time. Man, this is the best reunion party ever. Don't forget about me too, Kevin. I don't recognize the person with you, though. Hi. Hello, I'm Maria Sargent, the squire of the Grawl Shredder. Kevin's told me quite a lot about you. He has, huh? It's nice to meet you. You really are a special girl, Estelle. Just having you here brightens up the room. You really think so? Hey, are you okay? Look a little pale. What? Guess we get to hang out with Rias and not Kevbo for a while. Sorry, Rias. Gonna have to take a rain check on our talk. Kevin handed the cube to Rias. What are you? I'll leave things to you for a while. SpaghettiOs. I haven't had SpaghettiOs in a while. I kind of want some outside food. I'll leave things to you for a while. Keep moving on. What should I eat today? Kevin! Is this because of that thing he did? What thing? What's going on? Kevin. Wake up, Kevin. Wake up, Kevin. We left Kevin! Chicken is always the answer. Well, I mean, I always have chicken every day. Kevin! We forgot Kevin! Do you have to work today, Amazon? Or are you off? Okay. Look at me, Kevin Graham. Oh, no, Air. Thank you for the host, Amazon. real friendship right there. Not because of the host, just in general. Amazon's my real friend. As is Air, actually, too. Now that I'm thinking about it. Air, you should never mix SpaghettiOs and Cheerios. How? Oh. You know, actually, that might not be too bad. SpaghettiOs and SpaghettiOs kind of. I mean, it might not be. I was watching a Giant Bomb, the game coverage thing. They're Unprofessional Fridays, and they had taken pancakes and they took the middle out and put cheese sticks inside of it, poured mozzarella sauce. Is that what it's called? Mozzarella? No, it's called like the red sauce on there. And then put some syrup on top of that, and apparently it wasn't the worst. That's kind of how I think of that. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. That's a curse, Air. It might be a curse, but it might be good. I just don't happen to have those two things together, so I guess I'll never be able to tell. Also, I don't know where a store is, so I can't go there and buy it. But good sketties like that. Sketties. Instructor Selnat. Selnate. You look as though you haven't eaten in days. Although, by the sound of it, you really haven't. Nor have you been drinking anything. I was saddened to hear the news about Rufina as well. Oh, Sky, you want some SpaghettiOs and... SpaghettiOs and Cheerios mixed together? But unfortunate accidents are a fact of life, especially in our line of work. It's the risk we all choose to shoulder when we depart on a mission. Kill me. Excuse me? I've got no reason to be a knight anymore. I got no reason to even to live anymore. And if someone has to kill me, I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. I doubt I'd even have the time to feel the pain before you were done, so... Thanks for the host, Sky. And what in the world did you think I would happily oblige such an asinine request? You do remember what you said when you first became a squire, hmm? You said you offered your soul to the gods above and your body and blood to a church here on earth. After swearing that you think you have the right to beg for death, much less a painful one, don't make me laugh. I still was reluctant to even relay this information for you, but after seeing how pathetic a state you're in, perhaps it won't be so difficult after all. Huh? Squire the Gralsritter Kevin Graham, from this day on you are to assume the position of 5th Dominion. Your appointment was decided by the Congregation of the Sacraments, and even His Holiness the Pope has given his approval. The job is yours. What? Imagine you must at least have heard rumors that the position of 5th Dominion was vacant. Has been for several decades, too. Congratulations. It turns out that position was meant for you. How the hell did that baby squire once helped reach the same rank as me? I'm sure the 5th Merkaba will be pleased to finally see the light of day. Why? Oh, and incidentally, it's tradition to take on a title of your choosing after becoming a Dominion. You might want to start giving some thought to what you want sooner than later. As you already know, mine is Carnelia, simply a name as it is. I don't care about titles. I don't care about any of those things. Why? Why me? I couldn't even protect Rufina from... Why me? And to say that that is of no consequence here. What is of consequence is that Rufina Argent was a highly capable knight. She may not have manifested a stigma of her own, but her problem-solving abilities were at times greater than even a Dominion's. Her loss will be keenly felt, and it'll be up to our new 5th Dominion to fill it. The words of His Eminence the Cardinal. I would not recommend it. Amazon, don't recommend it. Oh, this is rich. This is just rich. Ah. Oh man, it's so funny it hurts. I'll become a knight to protect Rufina, and ended up shooting to the top of the ranks over her dead body. Amazing, huh? Who could have seen that coming? Wish I'd go back in time and tell myself when I signed up that was what was gonna happen, just to see my own face. Ah. Ah. So what will you do? I should make it clear that you do have the right to refuse your new appointment. Admittedly, no one in the Gral's Order's 1,000-year history has turned down a Dominion position, so doing so will be unprecedented, but still. Well, no shit. No, I humbly accept my new position. I'm ready to start work as soon as it's there for me. Hell, start piling it up on me today. I'm up for it. Alright then. I'll see what I can do. Oh, and don't hold it back on me either. Throw me the really hard stuff. The kind you need to be a masochist to want to take on. And that title thing? Let's go with Heretic Hunter, okay? That sounds just perfect. We're gonna be hunting heretics, boys. Labyrinth of Shadows and Light, Chapter 5. That's right, Amazon. Kind of boring. Neo 2 might be good, though. Might be interesting. Character customization is such a big deal to Mims in that kind of game, and I just thought that dude looked the lamest. Wow, so that's what happened. The more I hear, the more off the wall everything happening here sounds. I'm not surprised. We're making progress on working out what's going on, thankfully. We know the place we're in is called a Phantasma and about how it has its own unique rules that govern it. We also know that all of us were chosen based on some criteria, then drawn into it. We still have plenty of questions that need answering, but they can largely be summed up by the following three. 1. Who are the Lord of Phantasma and the Schwartz Ritter? 2. What is the cube and the identity of the ghost who appears to be connected to it? 3. What is Phantasma and how did it come to exist? He liked it. That makes him untrustworthy. That's a pretty succinct way of putting it. There are other questions, of course, but it's true that most of those generally fall into those three in some way. Why there are fiends roaming around comes under number 3, for example. Dividing everything up like that does make it all a heck of a lot easier to understand, yeah. Oh, but wait. Where does Kevin falling unconscious come into all of this? Yeah, good point. You made it sound like the cause of that was him fighting some giant devil. Yeah, it seemed like the power he used to save us when we were trapped in that barrier. The one that made that red symbol show up on his back. I wonder what it was then. I haven't got any idea what it could have been either. It's possible it may have been some form of thaumaturgy passed down through the church, but I can hardly be sure. Do you think you know what it could have been? I think I do. I can't be sure, but I think it was a stigma. Seriously? Isn't that the thing that appeared on your shoulder? Yeah, it was. What you saw was a physical manifestation of an image Weissman had placed deep within my mind in order to control me. Kevin's likely the same, save the control factor. However, I have a feeling his is also significantly more powerful than mine was. Well spotted, Joshua. Rias. Say, how's Kevin doing? His condition seems to have marginally improved, but what he did resulted in a heavy burden being placed on his mind, so I think it'd be best for him to rest for a while longer. That's a relief. Ew, he sure knows how to give people a fright. Do you mind if I get clarification on something, Rias? Was my theory correct? Yes, it was. He did indeed use the power of his stigma. However, the key difference between his and yours is that his is one of the original kind, on which yours was likely based. A seal carved into a person's very soul, said to manifest only in the dominions of the Gral's Ritter. What's a dominion? I've heard rumors of their existence personally. The dominions are a group of 12 knights who lead the Gral's Ritter. They're supposed to possess incredible power. That's also correct. Their stigmas are the source of that power. They allow the people to possess them, people who possess them to strengthen their body beyond what most would think humanly possible, as well as high-level thaumaturgy far exceeding the capabilities of other knights. I'm sure you pieced together. Kevin is one of them, specifically the 5th Dominion. And there's dominions in Xenogears too. Oh yeah, there's also the church hierarchy thing that goes on in that game as well. Or even talking about the same Kevin who's been leading us around here. It sure doesn't feel like it. Sorry, but I'm a bit confused. Did Kevin have his stigma implanted with him like Joshua did? No, ordinarily stigmas aren't carved in that manner. They appear on their own without human intervention. There are 12 dominions, and that number has always been consistent throughout history. There are times when the spots are left unfilled because the stigma bearer to fill them has yet to appear. But they're always out there, whether their stigma has manifested or not. That's so weird, don't you think? So does that mean the stigma Joshua had? Mine was only a replica of the real thing. Weissman was originally a clergyman, so he probably has access to a way to make such a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot he said that. He used to be a bishop in the Congregation for the Sacraments, which is the organization that the Grauls order answers to. Even back in those days, he was in contact with Ouroboros and stealing numerous sacraments from the church. Things that were stolen include a vast amount of literature and research on the stigmas of the dominions. We believe he went on then to use that material as a basis to realize his dream of creating some of the sort of superhuman over with the society. I thought so. Still, while I think I have a vague understanding of just what these stigmas are now, I'm still not clear on how using that power led to Kevin to collapse. Does that risk naturally come with use of your stigma's power, or is there something more to it? Well, I don't know exactly why, but Kevin very rarely uses his power of stigma at all. I've heard that the only time he relies on it is when disposing of those he brands heretics. In other words, those whose sins are too great for them to ever be able to walk the path of righteousness ever again. Disposing of? That's so ominous. So make sure I got this straight. He used the superpower he barely uses to get out of nowhere, then caused him to black out because his body wasn't ready for it. His body wasn't ready for it. That's what I believe is likely the case. I see. I think I understand well enough now. Are you sure it's fine for you to be telling us this? Yes, I'm almost positive Kev was planning on telling you himself before he fell unconscious. And I believe telling you all of this is necessary in order to ensure your cooperation in the rest of our investigation. Well, if you're sure. Wait, does that mean if no one has any objections, I'd like to take Kevin's place and lead till he wakes up again? Is that alright with everyone? No problems here. Are you sure you don't want to stay here, though? I would have thought you'd want to stay and look after him. Before he collapsed, Kevin entrusted me with the cube. As such, I believe this is my duty as a squire in his service. And so please, don't worry about me right now. I'd much rather be helping all of you. Well, if you're sure, personally, I see no reason to say no. The remaining members will be sure to look after Kevin. You won't have to worry about a thing, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. What's wrong, Estelle? Well, Sirius, I've got a favor I want to ask if you don't mind. Would you mind if I came with you? Oh my gosh. Would you mind if I came with you when we head out to explore? Is there a specific reason? Estelle? Well, it's just, I've only just returned to the world of living, right? I feel like I want to go and see what's going on for myself. And I mean, I'm a bracer, so I doubt I'll get in your way or anything. So would you mind? Not in the least. I'd love it if you accompanied me. Thanks. Sorry for I've been deciding that on my own, Joshua. Sorry for what? If that's what you want to do, then you won't hear any complaints from me. We'll be counting on you to do a good job backing Rias up. You know it. Okay, so we're gonna keep you and you. Okay. Well, Estelle, what do you got on you? Who do they want you to be? You got Heaven's Eye. Boy, he's got some pretty decent orbits on her. Sure, they got some orbits on her. But nobody on this team casts magic. That's a problem. Mueller, looks like you get to sit out for a little while, buddy. Mueller.
Your aid, please.
Now, what orbits do you have, Olivier? Okay, so Petrifying what we want. EP cut. Well, he's definitely gonna need an EP cut. Oops, double tap. He doesn't need to move. We're gonna need him to have mind 4 though. Sorry, Kevbo. I kind of don't want to rob him. Mine 4 HP 2 on Rias. Well, how we're gonna spin this one? What's his casting power looking like? ATS 915. Boy, 1500 ATS. Crimson Eye. I wonder if I can just dual wield Crimson Eyes. Sure can. Okay. We'll get you right again. Kevbo, once you're off the bench. Okay. B3, don't want you to have, you don't need this. Should have cast 2. You know what, let's just remove everything off you too. Okay, Mirage only. EB3. Okay, let's see if we can synthesize some good stuff. EP4. Okay. Cast 2. Action 3. Nah, probably not. We'll leave that. EP cut 4. So we need another attack 4. Do I have anybody on the bench with attack 4 by any chance? Aggie. Sorry, bud. Attack 4. You can get HP 4. Actually, 8 water, 8 ATS plus 12%. Do that. Petrified seems like a good. Oh, Mr. JRPG, hello, my friend. Good morning. We got Estelle. Hooray! Yeah, we're moving on. Got a pretty good clip. Though again, I think this game's just misleading. Like one of the last chapters probably is extremely long. What's another Earth one? Yeah, I've been doing skipping the doors, so I'm gonna do them all, like, not all, but like kind of slowly throughout as I continue through the journey, just to save my voice from having to read all of this dialogue. I'm assuming that they don't like eventually go away. Yeah, so I figured I'll be able to kind of take my time on getting those boys out. Earth Guard, Earth Wall, Petrosphere. More of that. Yeah, but you'll know. Okay, that's cool then. Because that'll be like, that would blow. But I guess I would just need to have more than one save for once in my life. How are you doing today, Mr. Jervichi? How'd you sleep? Eight, 811. I think that might be the winner, really, but Olivier. Ooh, should have paid attention. I can't deal with the down ATS. I like that routine. Anybody else got evade 4 by any chance? Just happen to be holding on to that. Nope, sorry, Cher. Thank you. Oops. Okay. And you got this and that. Who is she really gonna be right now, though? Guess she'll be tank-esque. Tank adjacent. EP3. Shoot. Oh man, what's her identity? Like, what is your identity, Reyes? Your strength is okay. Oops. 1279. Estelle just organically has more defense to begin with. It's because of the equipment too, that is a factor. Also, Estelle's got levels on her too. How are we gonna characterize your race? Four. You know, it's fine. We'll see how it goes. Characterized as magical. I'm like really window shopping right now with my 679 Mira. I'm a window shopper. Mad at me, and I think I know why. $1,200, not much money. Do I have any more monster carapaces? That usually goes for a good amount of money. Guess I could just convert some sepets here. I got a lot of space. Actually, a lot of earth. Do a bracer coat for Olivier. Soldiers, Tabi, 2. Okay, we can boost defense that way, but why? T's got that on. White bracelet prevents blind. Who are you going to be? Let's see. What skills do you have? Arc Fencer, Holy Blessing, 1,000 Sparrows. She's just not going to be the person that I would want her to be, which is a high defense character. I don't think that it makes sense. Mueller's so strong, but I don't know. Quartz. Open that slot up, baby. Oops, that sounded bad. I mean, if you can sense opening your slot, then you can open it. Oh, come on. Boo. Well, for now, we'll just do attack 3. Actions are fine. Okay, whatever, fine. Off to the next plane we go with this weird mix of people. We're not even gonna check on Kevin. Whoa. I thought I was ready after you guys told me what happened, but seeing the place you once trained at all like this is weird. So this Warby thing here is going to take us to the next plane? That's right, the next should be the 5th. Presumably the first of the more advanced game boards the Lord Phantasma mentioned. We're going to be in for a really rough ride, aren't we? But hey, we've come through plenty of those just fine. We can knock this one out too. I certainly hope so. Yeah, I mean, it looks like that's going to be the case. Maybe at the end or something we'll go to the real world for a little bit, but yeah, it looks like this is going to be the entire game. It's like structured that way, and it's fine. I mean, I wanted to visit Relent. I want to hang out with Stella and talk to Faye. No, but I do have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Huh? Is it really that big of a deal? I can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer to support me. We're all friends. And yet, when making your request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve, so it wasn't something you did on a whim. You don't mind my inquiry, do you? Nope, it wasn't a whim though, so you're right about that. It's just that I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. I guess I just wanted to give something back. What do you mean? Well, like Kevin did a lot for me back during all that trouble in Liberal. He bailed me out of trouble more times than I can count, and he helped Joshua deal with what was burdening him too. Now he's in trouble just like we were, so it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming back and you up was the best way I could do that. Estelle. Huh, now I get it. I'm still not sure that I understand. I understand you feel indebted to Kevin, but how does helping me go towards repaying that? Isn't that obvious? You're super important to him, aren't you? What? I'm not implying you're going out or anything. Just from all I've heard and seen since getting here, it seems like you basically view each other as family. I'm not wrong, right? No, you're right. Before all this started, we hadn't met for almost 5 years. The only reason we met again, it was all because of work. I'm not sure there's any bond between the two of us at all anymore. Yeah, I'm not buying that one. What's so funny? The connections between people deepen over time to become bonds, and once such bonds have formed, they can never be broken. However, far apart those people may be, no matter where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Not my words, by the way. They're just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. And I happen to agree with him. Kevin was happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, right? We were talking like you knew what he was thinking earlier too, about how he was going to tell us about his stigma. That's proof enough there's still a strong bond between you two. That's very logical, Estelle. I wish I could be so confident. Still, I can understand why you wanted to come with me now. I appreciate it too. Thank you, Estelle. You're very welcome. I do have one more question though. It's something personal. It's something a personal one, however. Cool. Like what? I'll answer it if I can. This is a good chance to get to know each other. Alright, forgive me if this sounds blunt, but do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? What? Ah. What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Screw it. Let's get going. Right behind you. Actually, right in front of her. I'm going to get technical. Where are we now? There seems to be another enclosed dimensional space. More dimensional space, and there's a door over there. Luminous labyrinth. This labyrinth sure is luminous, is what I would say. Like a giant labyrinth of marble and a rift between dimensions, or at least that's how it appears. Yeah, this will be a blast to go through. We're gonna need to put our backs into this one. Indeed. And quite immediately, too. Huh? What? Ew. Looks like a Resident Evil enemy. These are dream spiders. They're foul beasts that devour people's dreams and replace them with nightmares. Well, this plane's off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's kick some devil butt. Crit turn for Tita means kill the thing behind us. Oh. Whose turn is it again?
Go. Stand up.
Could have been better. Okay, let's attack this one. It's wild seeing her attack actually do some damage. Ooh. Zodiac. Not gonna use that, but glad to know it's there. Good old Titanic roar. They don't like that greenish color. Which I'm still not sure what that is. I can never remember. That's not space. It's the... Is it Mirage or space? Looks like space. It's gotta be space. Yeah. Probably a little overkill. I think that was the last of them. Ew, I'm bust. So there were those the kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden. Hello, Stardust. Good morning. It's a weird way to say hello, but hi. More specifically, it's subspecies of devils known as dream devils. They said to specialize in attacking the mind, and I think we've confirmed that to be perfectly accurate. We're gonna need to put in more than our backs at this rate. How about we double check our equipment one time before we head out? That certainly sounds wise. There's no such thing as being too cautious. You know, of course, they got better stuff right now. Moby Dick. Moby Dick. She's checking. Ooh. Ruby Gem. So that's like attack 5. You businesses. Whose fault is that? Or bent you. Okay, mind. You don't really need all the EP anymore. We can get you Cruise hit. Yes, how is Judgment treating you? Judgment. Type 4. Petrify with you. I don't know why she would actually need this. I'm not hating, I'm just stating. I am not saying anything should be different. I enjoy my early streaming. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think I'm gonna pick up either my Yakuza 6 play or my Yakuza 3 play. I think it's gonna be Yakuza 6. Calamity's Rod, give you that. Moby Dick. You probably don't need it more than anyone else. New BGS tonight. Bad Game Sundays. What's the bad game, Mr. JRPG? Come and find out. All right. Silver earring prevents poison. ADF plus 600. Olivia's got double Crimson Eye, so he's a wild ban at this point. And let's get you. I think we got. Nope, we didn't. We didn't get you that either. Oh, you ate fried chicken yesterday. Does that mean you're patting your stomach today? Pat, 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 pat. That just sounds like a good meal. That's fine. Yeah, I think Rias just does better as being an attacker, a damage dealer. Well, that's not what I want to do. And lots of gas. I wonder what I should eat today. I want to eat something abnormal. Oh, they hated that. Oh, see. Oh man, I was seeing if I had Hurricane. So what sort of stuff do you guys hate? The very expensive stuff, I see. One more time. Let me check Olivier's to make sure that he has... Okay, so he's got EB cut, EB4, but... One more thing. Is there some more slots that we can open for him? I left you hanging. That's just incorrect. Alright, Amazon. Thank you for hanging out. And I guess when you get there, have a good day at work. Where's that bug? Huh. Don't like that. Cacao. A lighter. Someone used to keep his magazine stash in here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know Korean. Yeah, 3's not too bad, but it's still a long time. I'd rather be off the whole day. Off the whole time. I came in here to find out what that thing was. Lighter. Prevents freeze. Got it. So we got freeze to look forward to in here. Fun. Feather Brooch. His passing brought great sorrow to all but one, his son, who was acutely aware that no one could surpass his father's talent. More than despised carpentry, he despised the crushing weight of his father's name. What looks cool? Oh, the name. Yeah, those look cool. I agree. I have a feather brooch on. Various stats up. This game is doing some stuff very differently than the other games for sure. Nope, this is an old shirt. I just haven't worn it on stream because the color. I could probably get away with just doing that. All may set foot within this door until they claim to his reward. However, you must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Not yet. I'll save first and then we'll overcome some trial. Actually, no. Because whatever it is going to take way longer than I have the capacity for at the moment.
Goddess, thanks to thee.
EP charge 2. You're next. Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Now I get to deal with the same dudes that are already there. What's wrong with falling asleep? That sounds like a good thing.
No way.
Sorry. I didn't make you fall asleep. No. Sorry, Olivia. I need to give you a better weapon or something. Ugetsu Zanshin. You hear some funky music playing from within the chest, but you do not see any instruments. Interceptor. And yeah, Stardust, I know you don't take naps. But so you gotta sleep. That's a human body. That's how it works. It just does it on its own. Good morning, Interceptor. How are you doing today on this nice Sunday? Swing and a miss. And petrified her. That's sweet. That was really special.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Yeah, I believe it. Sky is pretty dark over here as well. I appreciate you lurking on the mobile. On the Moby.
Enjoy the show.
Huh, enjoy the show. Boy, everyone besides Olivia has a lot of power. Wrong one. I think I called it that they would do that. Why are you gonna get out of bed because it's bright? It seems like the opposite reason. Wow. I wonder if people just weren't using this kind of magic in the other games, so they wanted to emphasize it.
99.
Look like creepy unicorns. Phantoms crying to my chest. You're addicted to the sun. Well, hope that addiction isn't. You don't get withdrawals because it's not. It's gonna be sun. Not much sun. I did great. Yeah, there's not gonna be much sun today, it seems. That's another path out. Another locked door. Alright, let's get to the first one first. One over here. Hope you got a big trunk because I'm putting my bike in it. Nope, that wasn't it. So he must not like magic, and I bet it's this kind. Yep, correct. Do we have any of that laying around? No. Yeah, that's not gonna do it, Chief. Still alive, huh? Ooh. Another stone. Wow, that thing sure is pretty. Some kind of septium? No, it's what was known as a sealing stone. You were inside one just like this when we found you. I was. Are we gonna find someone in this too? Without a doubt. You wouldn't happen to have any kind of inkling as to who it could be, would you? Let me think. You don't think it could be Cassie's Tedious, though? He'd be a real big help right about now. I don't think we're that lucky, though. Could Grandpa be inside? Well, it's sure that he's busted us out of a jam plenty of times in the past. Wasn't he out in the country on vacation, though? Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe not, then. Sounds as though there are a number of possibilities. I would. He'd be remaining deep. Actually, you know what? I'd make him come out into battle with me and just let him get hit. And the fastest way to find out which way one rings true is to take it back to the garden. Then let's go. Alright, we'll find out who this is, and then I'll end the stream because it's been 4 hours. Unleash it. Who might you be? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Open my door. It is. What? Looks like it couldn't be. Is that gonna be Kurt? Could it? You gotta be kidding me. Ah, Colonel Youngface. Stun grenade. Who goes there? Speak your name. What? I sure didn't see this coming. I presume you're all familiar with this man? All I can tell by the uniform is that he's from the Royal Army. Yes, we certainly are. I'm not sure what's going on here. Style Joshua, and is that you, Your Highness? Oh. Yes, it is. Good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. Thanks to the clip Stardust. The pleasure is all mine, Your Highness. I'm delighted to see you as well and in good health. There's no need to stare at the floor when you're talking to me, you know. How have you been? Thanks, Her Majesty's extraordinary kindness. I'm very good, doing very well. Hope you'll forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I've found myself in. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation of where we stand? It'd probably be easier if I handled that. I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hove. I'm Rear Sergeant, a squire affiliated with the Gralsritter. The Gralsritter? I see, it sounds as though the situation is even more abnormal than I thought. I suppose I should introduce myself as well. My name is Alan Richard. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's internet. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, as well as a traitor who attempted to instigate a coup d'etat. At present, however, I run the research agency RNA Research. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp now. I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As in, like, you're having trouble believing all what we just told you? I know Stardust. Well, part of me feels that way, yes. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? I look at everyone here and I see comrades who know how to fight alongside one another to turn even the darkest odds in their favor. Whether this turn of events was the will of the goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. But from where I'm standing, you've already formed the perfect team for overcoming the obstacles before you. I guess so. I sure as hell don't want to work with her, though. I don't want a stupid rubbing off on me. Oh, you're gonna really feel stupid after I thwack your brains too much. Not now, you two. If I may. I find it hard to understand how ILL people came to be here. Far from working together well with all of you, I'm a criminal who threatens both your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. I can't help but feel my being here is a mistake of some kind. Still, you have helped us before, though. Look, during the attack on Grant, so remember, you came to everyone's aid then. Yeah. That could have gotten really bad if you and your men hadn't showed up to help when you did. They're right. Then there was the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city while all of us escorted Chloe to Hacken Gate. Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past, but you're underselling yourself by saying you've never helped us before. Be that as it may, my good man, it is not as though you are the only one here who's performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you valiantly defended Grantil, I was at Hacken Gate threatening liberal safety. And yet here I am fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. The best thing to do here, in my opinion, is to relax. I'm not sure boasting about not having a care in the world is something you should be doing. I have a different perspective on those events, Your Highness. You were only threatening liberal on the surface. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were trying to protect it. The same can't be said for me. My conspiracy was of my own doing. Okay, but what about me? We're being used by you guys, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that we're a bunch of sky bandits who even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us the chance at life, and we're trying to make the most of it running our new company. I don't think our positions are all that different, honestly. Well, you might have done things that you regret, but it's not the past that determines who you are, it's what you choose to do now. Exactly, and it'd be a huge help if we had someone as baller as you fighting with us. Wow, Endless. You said someone as baller as you. So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Endless? Huh? You guys know each other? How did that happen? Oh, I went to visit your dad for something a while back, so that's when we met. Oh, really? After all we've heard, I see no reason to refuse your company. That was a weird little moment they had. Colonel Youngface and Endless? If anything, we're eager to welcome you to our group with open arms, myself included. You considered aid given to the Grauls ordered if that would make you less adverse to the idea. What do you say? Very well, you have my support. Woohoo! I'm so glad you're with us. Thank you. I only hope to meet your expectations. Incidentally, there is one thing I'd like to confirm first. What would that be? You said that you believe everyone has to have been surrounded by that white light and sitting here roughly the same time. When that happened, were you all wearing the same clothes that you are now? What kind of question is that? Now that you mention it, how come you're wearing your military uniform? I was under the impression that you left the armed forces. That's right. Now the question makes sense. You were wearing something different when you were sitting here, weren't you? I was. Currently, I work out of an office in Ruan City, and since we began working there, I've never once willingly worn my own uniform. When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do. Some jean shorts and some Jinko jeans, you know? And yet somehow I find myself here in a uniform. That's odd. It's not something that happened to anyone else either. Oh, I have a thought. Perhaps the Lord Phantasma decided the Colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything else and prepared that strapping uniform for him after bringing him here. Yeah, I don't think so. So in addition to the other billions of ways they're a weird freak, They've got a military uniform fetish too. That's right, Sky. Fell back asleep. Shame. I couldn't entirely blame them if they did, though. Same. I swear, girls these days has no idea what's going on. So there's clearly got to be something to it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of a major breakthrough and working out how we ended up here. Tina doesn't get it. So do I. As well as what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. In that case, let's put the matter aside for now. Now that's settled in, we should start getting ready to resume our investigation. Why'd you stay up so late, Sky? I didn't think you had anything particular to play. Releasing Richard should hopefully have opened up a new path for us to follow. Wonder how they're characterizing Rias. Attacks him with a simple sword. Effective support. Amazingly quick with sword. Excellent arts proficiency. How excellent are we talking here?
Adequate performance.
Yeah, ATS 1117 with no other things.
Oh, okay.
So you finally decided to play Judgment. Probably knowing Sky.